Hello everybody, my name is Melita and we are here today representing the Rollins Crummer Graduate School of Business to present our case on Monsanto all-in case competition. The team comprises of Brian Bassnight, Nicholas Aladio, Sean Graham and myself. So quickly summarizing the case background and what our understanding of the current situation of the case is, we felt that there is a large number of inventories which is primarily caused due to sales-driven forecasts. We also felt that there is a clear lack of synergy between sales and production teams. Also a lack of integration and reconciliation of the sales and demand processes, and product cannibalization due to long product life cycle of 5 years, and finally the lack of required information for forecasts. And now Nicholas will go ahead and provide more details into the problem statement.
Now, our problem statement is Monsanto is having difficulty with demand and supply visibility in a volatile market. The symptoms that we see are product launch failure results in a low utilization of produced products below 60%, low customer satisfaction, decline in market share, and finally, previous year's net inventories increased by $650 million. Now, Brian is going through our recommendations.
Thank you very much. So we'll be talking about some of the recommendations today to look at the different goals and metrics we have for success for Monsanto's operations. So the first recommendation we have is to bring more clarity into the future demand that Monsanto faces. That's dealing with providing incentives, financial or otherwise, so potentially a discount or some kind of supply bonus for anyone that's willing to commit early to Monsanto's demand and different orders that they'll be dealing with. This allows Monsanto to understand what the current supply is and also gauge future demand trends, bringing more visibility and also enabling them to understand the future and current market trends. Next, we're going to talk about changing up the product life cycle to provide a new, shorter development cycle using a structured inventory system that we created in a new development cycle that incorporates both hemispheres. With our new development cycle, we look to take all the germinated new genetically modified seeds immediately after creation of those seeds from production, put them into the second hemisphere for development, for potential commercial development, while also saving some seeds to be developed in the second growing season. The reason we have both growing seasons coming in with the new genetically modified seeds is after both growing seasons, we'll have enough seeds for commercial sales of the genetically modified seeds, sales of the genetically modified product of the crop, and also future planting for Monsanto to sell more crops. So our third option is to limit the availability and duration of SKUs in the Monsanto product line. Currently, Monsanto has 238 SKUs that people can choose from. This leads to a lot of confusion with future forecasting for demand and supply that will be generated, and it also allows for a lot of cannibalization of product and obsolescence of product. Now, with the implementation of a multidimensional data analysis software, basically what we're saying is that Monsanto is having a lot of difficulty with their supply visibility. They're planting crops, but there's so many different issues that come in with hybrid seeds and planting crops that are hard to tell. Well, we feel that Monsanto can do better with using its sources, like in its channel line. They have the channel seedsmen that work with customers to help understand what's going on. If they were to develop some kind of data cube, the data analytical system will look at different trends within those factors to understand which ones have contributed to certain yields could be. And then finally, we want to integrate the sales and production team forecasts. Currently, the forecasts produced are from sales, but a lot of times what happens with the sales teams, the incentives that they're built with, is that sales teams sell as much as possible, and Monsanto can't keep up with all the product that's being sold. So thank you very much. We are the Rollins Crummer Graduate School team, and we really appreciate your time.